This is the volcano.
Let me show you.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video. So I'm just out here in Jakarta right now with this milk bowl, and right now I'm about to go on a full day trip to see an active volcano. So that's a first for me. The trip costs $220. When you look up things to do in Jakarta, you'll see that the operators are only offering a tour around the city. There's not much to do here, and the only other thing you'll find is this volcano tour. $220 if you're thinking about going on this. Hello, mate. So if you're thinking about going on this tour as well, you can watch this video before you decide if it's worth the money.
Hello.
Are you the tour guide?
I'm Jose. Nice to meet you, please. Sorry, I just make you wait.
No problem.
10 minutes.
That's fine. Do you know what this is?
It's a toy for the kids.
No, it's a milk bowl.
Oh,
There is milk inside.
milk?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I
It's a
bought
milk?
this in a market.
It's not milk, it's just water. Because a lot of children here, they really love play like this.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
But if you can try to prove it.
Now, you know, this guy was filling it up with milk. I saw it.
Oh, with milk.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that. But I played it this kind of
And you're younger.
when I still about 6-7 years old.
Okay, man.
Okay, ready?
Hello, mate. Good morning.
So my name is Jose, and this is my partner today, Mr. Gun.
Good. Okay, man.
So today we are going to visit the active volcano. Yeah, let me explain to you about our program today. So our highlight is the active volcano, but before we go to the active volcano, I will take you to see the very beautiful rice field.
Okay.
Yeah, because what we call it, like around this area is very famous with the rice field. Especially this type of rice is white rice, but the taste is very delicious and the smell is so good.
Okay.
Yeah, after we finish with the rice field, and I will explain a lot about our local village as well.
Is it a local village around that area?
Yes, it's around that area. So we just passed the local village, so you can see different side of Jakarta. Yeah, because in Jakarta, you know, it's high building, shopping mall is everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But in this area you can see like totally local village.
Yeah.
Medium house, something like that, the nature, trees everywhere. And yeah, after we finish with the rice field, we go to the active volcano. So in this active volcano, I will show you some spot which is you can hear the sound of the volcano. This volcano erupted 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I will show you the remain of the last eruption. You can see some area which is destroyed because of the last eruption as well.
But what's to say it doesn't erupt today? Because active means anytime it can bust.
Yes, yes. But they always check in the morning, and they have like volcanology office, which is they check secondly, minutely,
Okay.
the activity.
Okay.
That's why last eruption, this volcano erupted, it's safe, like no one died.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And after that, after we finish, we go to the tea plantation.
Okay.
The tea plantation is very beautiful, it's very green, and I will explain to you about our tea, our black tea, green tea, and white tea as well.
Yeah. Okay.
You like the green tea?
Yeah, green tea is good.
Green
Never
tea is
heard
good.
of white tea actually.
How about white tea? Have you tried?
I never heard of
Never heard? Yeah, later on I will show you our white tea.
it. Yeah.
And after we finish with the white tea, we go to the fruit market. You know, the volcano area is very good, especially for agriculture,
Yeah.
because of the mineral.
Yeah.
And the quality of the soil is so fertile. That's why we have a tea plantation, we have a rice field, we have a pine forest, we have a lot of vegetable, we have a local fruit. Especially in this fruit market, I will explain, I will let you taste our special fruit, what we call as honey pineapple.
Okay, man.
So that's about the local fruit. After we finish with the local fruit, it's time for you to relax and enjoy in the hot spring area.
Yeah.
Anyway, Amir, I will explain a little bit about Jakarta first, because now we passed Jakarta. So in the central part of Jakarta, mostly this area for the business, finance, entertain, for government, even the embassy and international company located.
Okay.
That's why if you start to explore central part of Jakarta, the pedestrian is very big, very nice, very clean.
Yeah.
The traffic light is very good, and the police is everywhere, the camera is everywhere. People, they really obey the rule, because this is a very important area for the government, right?
Yeah.
That's why everything is very nice. If you go to the south part of Jakarta, so this area is for the rich people stay and living.
Okay.
South, yeah. We have a lot of like our politician, businessmen, and some artists, some YouTuber, very famous YouTuber as well.
Okay.
And then after that we have some rich guy. I didn't know the name, but we call this rich guy. They mostly stay living in South,
Yeah.
which is the area is very nice,
Okay.
very good. A lot of like a fancy apartment, luxury, like shopping mall, something like that. And yeah, South is for the rich people. If you go to the east and west part, this area mostly for the middle class people stay and living. Especially now we are located in the west. You can see a lot of like shopping mall and a lot of apartment. Yeah? Especially later on we will pass the east part of Jakarta. I will show you in the east part of Jakarta a lot of like new apartment, because now a lot of like property company, they start to build new apartment, because now the middle class people, they prefer living in apartment or flat.
Okay.
But if you go to the north part of Jakarta, so in the north part area we have like two areas. The first one like the entertain and the tourism area. That's why in the north part we have like theme park we call as Ancol. We have a Dutch town, we have a Chinatown located in the north. But some area in the north, but a little bit in the north, you can see also the poverty.
Yeah, you know what? Last night I went to the Manga Bazaar. You know that one?
Yeah, it's like for nightlife.
Yeah, I went to a bar there, and people come to me and they say that normally foreigners don't come there, yeah?
Yes.
Because little bit, you know, like lots of drug addicts and stuff.
Yes, yes, something
They
like
said usually people go to the Kamang area.
that. Kamang, yeah, Kamang
in
is
the
like the south.
But because it was close to my hotel, I just went to the north.
Yeah, it's, because as I said, in the north part you can find some like entertain and nightlife and the tourism area. It's not so bad, like for middle class people, something like that, which is not so bad. But sometimes some are drugs addicted, something like that. But if you try to get more fancy and luxury, you go to the south. Yeah, but Jakarta we don't have a very big problem with the drug dealers or mafia gang, something like that. No, Jakarta is totally safe. Okay, so that's the difference. Central for business, for finance, south for the rich, east and west for the middle class, and the north for entertain, and some area is for the poor people.
So where do you live? In which part?
To be honest, I stay living in Bogor.
Where is that?
Bogor is about 1.5 hours, 2 hours by motorcycle
From Jakarta?
from Jakarta.
Okay.
Even you know our current president now
Yeah.
stay living in the Bogor Palace,
Okay.
not in Jakarta.
Okay.
We have about 6 presidential palaces. One in Jakarta, one in Bogor, one in Puncak, one in Bali, one in another area. But our current president prefer to stay living in Bogor Palace, because it's very close with the mountain, which is the residence was located in the middle of botanical garden.
Okay. Yeah. So it's been 2 hours now, and I just dozed off and I just woke up, and now we're
Yes.
passing this local village. What do you say the name of this?
We call the kampung. Mostly people here, as I said, they work in the rice field, like left side you can see. It's like rice field like this, yeah. And another one as well. People, they have like a fish pond, because from this area we have a very famous freshwater fish we call as a gurame fish. Gurame, we have also nila and bawal fish, yeah. So it's the typical of the mountain and river fish. So after they farm and they harvest, and after that they sell to Jakarta this type of fish.
I saw people do that also in the Philippines. They have like fish ponds in their garden.
Yes.
And they have a bangus fish or something.
bangus, yes. Here we call it gurame, like that also, the fish pond, yeah.
Yeah.
So about the religion in Indonesia, at least we have about 6 religion in Indonesia. So the majority religion in Indonesia now is a Muslim, yeah. It's number 1. Okay, more than the 85% of people in Indonesia is a Muslim.
Okay.
And that's why also the Indonesia is the biggest and the largest Muslim country in the world. But even we are the biggest, but we are totally democratic. Yeah, we are not Muslim country. That's why for the women, even they are Muslim, they're not compulsory to wearing hijab. Yeah. So that's about the Muslim. And we have a Christian Catholic and Christian Protestant. It's only about 9% of people. The Christian people now is growing as well. And after that we have a Hindu. For the Hindu is only 2% people in Indonesia, but the majority stay living in Bali. More than 95% people in Bali, the Hindus. That's why they're very different. If you compare Jakarta with Hindu, Jakarta, I could say every 300 meters you can see a mosque. But in Bali, every 30 meters you can see a temple. Why 30 meters? Because every house in Bali, they have own temple in the back.
Every single house.
In the house.
Yeah.
They have like a front area for the playground, for the work, and the second area for the house, for the living room, for the kitchen, and the back they have our own temple. And another one we have a Buddhist. Buddhists only 1%, but they don't have like a special area. They just spread out in Indonesia, but we have a biggest Buddhist temple in the world located in central Java. And the last one is we call as Confucius and Taoism, which is a Chinese religion. The government tried to give some guarantee they can live here with the harmony. They can practicing any Chinese culture or something like that, especially about the religion.
But who is the god in that religion?
You know, they have, it's quite similar like Buddhists. They have a lot of god. So they have a god for money, they have a god for wealthy, they have a god for relationships, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how the Egyptians done it as well.
Yes. It's quite similar like Hindus as well, right? In India, they have a lot of god as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Amir, now we enter the tea plantation area, but we not stop here because I could say this is not the best area for the tea. This building was the tea factory, but they moved now. Yeah, they moved now to another factory which is about 15-20 minutes from here.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's already closed. That's why I say this is like a lot of tea plantation. You can see the right side. Yeah, but this is not the best area for the tea. Later on I will show you the best area, which is about the climate, about the soil, about the highest, perfect for the tea. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. First stop on this tour, we have stopped at this fruits market. And we have mango.
And this is snake skin fruit.
Mexican.
Snake skin.
Ah, okay. You know, I buy this yesterday in the market, and I was wondering what this is. It
Okay.
looked interesting. Yeah?
Yes.
It's a snake skin fruit.
Snake skin fruit from this area is very good.
Yeah.
I really love it.
Yeah.
Let's try. I will
Let's do
try
it.
to find the best for you. So how this look like snake skin, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how to open is from the top like this. Yeah. You can go to the left first, and right, and left.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let me do that. Can you hold this?
Yeah. Okay. And you try to peel it off. And then you know how to eat. The best part is in the top, this part, and you can see the black, that's the seed.
Yeah,
Now you try to eat. It's sweet and dry. You like it?
Yeah.
How it's look like, and the taste is different, right? How it's look like very like snake skin, but how it tastes is very delicious, right? You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it, right? It's
Yeah.
sweet, right?
Yeah.
And the texture is very unique, right? It's good. Good. To be honest, yeah, because I love Indonesia, I could say snake skin fruit from Indonesia is the best.
I was looking at this in Thailand, the dragon
It's a
fruit.
dragon fruit. This is
Yeah.
dragon fruit.
I might buy one of them.
You want to buy?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's two colors here, like this and normal pink. What is better?
The better is pink. This is still not ripe.
Let's see how much it weighs as well. Wow,
Berapa?
700 grams. You already know. How much is it?
14,000.
Here you go, man.
Buat beli kopi katanya. Serius. Buat beli kopi. Kasih ya.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
So that's the terrace system, yeah, you can see. Yeah, same like in Philippines, right?
Yeah. So we've now come to the rice fields. What is that on the floor?
It's the rice.
This is the finished rice.
Yeah, the finished rice. After they're finished with the harvest process, they will make it dry for about 3-4 days. Make it easier to spill it off, right?
Yeah.
Because this is the house of the owner of this rice field.
Okay.
So the owner, they just paid some local people daily.
Yeah.
But I could say 5-6 7 years ago, they not paid daily, just like a profit share, something like that.
Yeah.
But after that, sometimes, you know, like when they fail to harvest because of disease,
Yeah.
so the local people get nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
So now after that, they prefer to get daily paid, even it's failed to harvest, but
Yeah.
at least they get the money.
Yeah. How much do they get paid?
So for the harvest time, sometimes the people get earn 120,000 rupiah
Per day?
Yes.
Okay.
If the people only like take care,
Yeah.
so it's not the hard job. It's only about 70, 80.
How many hours
1,000.
work?
It's about 8 hours.
Okay.
So coming to the irrigation system, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's walk now. Yeah, so this is our rice.
Yeah.
So I think this rice is ready to harvest maybe the next week or maybe next 5 days, because they need to wait this part turn into like gold color like this. Yeah, this color is ready to harvest,
Okay.
but they need wait about maybe next 5 days, 1 week. This part,
Yeah, this is still a bit green.
yeah, a little bit green, yeah,
Yeah.
so it's not good.
From when it was planted until this stage, how long you think it's been? Maybe 3 months
100 days
from when it's planted.
first start planted.
Yeah.
Until
Okay.
it's ready to harvest, 100 days. But the preparation process
Yeah.
take about 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So how the preparation process, basically this is the rice. This is our rice, yeah.
Yeah.
So they start to plant in some small pond, right?
Yeah.
And they, with the seed, this will coming out the stem and the root, and after they start to plant.
Here we have someone just loading up the rice.
Sisi Pak,
Ya.
numpang nanya. You want to
Yeah.
ask something?
Yeah, I just want to know
Lihat-lihat padi.
where is he going now?
Mau kemana ini? Mau dibawa kemana?
Ini buat pakan ternak sapi.
For feeding the cow.
Ah, okay. So is this his rice field?
Ini punya bapak ini ininya, padinya bukan ya, punya Pak Haji ya.
He bought this bunch, yeah, for
Jadi
his
bapak
cows.
beli apa dikasih?
Nah, ini mah ngambil aja, nggak
Ngambil
apa-apa
aja,
ya.
nggak apa-apa, ya.
Ini kan limbah ini kan.
Yeah, so they got this for free. So the owner of this rice field gives for free,
Ah.
because also the owner no need this one, right? It's like useless, so better give to some local to be.
Why is it useless? They left it too long?
Which one?
Ah, no, this is already harvested.
Yes, ready harvest.
Okay. So this is usually what they use for the fertilizer when they burn it.
Yes.
Okay. But
Kadang juga suka dibakar ya Pak ya?
Iya.
Dibuat jadiin
Buat pupuk
kan ya, for the fertilizer. So two use, first for feed,
yeah.
the pad,
Yeah.
another one for fertilizer.
Okay, okay.
Bikin pupuk organik.
Bikin
juga
organik ya,
bagus.
bagus ya, bikin sekam gitu ya.
Now we're on the opposite side. The house is here, and now we've come to the opposite side, and this one is not ready yet. You can tell by the color.
Yeah, you can see, yeah.
Yeah.
When I try to open, it's just water.
So how long? Maybe another month?
Another 1.5.
Yeah. Sometimes they have snakes here.
Yeah, of course we have a snake here. We have a, what we call it, spider.
Spider snake.
No, we have a spider, we have a snake,
Okay.
we have a lizard.
So you know this is now mixed. The ready to eat one is mixed now with the 2 months to go. So how do you separate it?
The rice is ready, right? This one is ready, right? Because you already turned the color, right?
Yeah.
So it's okay, just keep it there.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay if keep it there for one month, next 1.5 months, it's okay, no problem.
It doesn't go bad.
No.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, that's why they still wait another one. And this is the irrigation system.
1 second. He was just telling me about the spider, and look at this.
Yes,
That's a huge spider.
yes, of course. And we have also sometimes you can see like a, what we call it, small anaconda.
Really?
Just kidding. And this is the how we control the irrigation system. Yeah. So when the rain start and no need water anymore, we just close. And also for the rice field here,
Yeah.
we harvest 3 times per year.
Yeah.
But we don't have a special time to harvest. Let's say we have a one block for January,
Yeah.
another block for February, so another block for March.
Yeah.
Separate.
Okay.
The reason why, because they also try to avoid the disease.
The diseases.
Diseases, yeah. At least with
Like
if
what?
this block got the disease, at least this one now.
Okay.
Let me show you now disease.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened if the rice gets some disease? So you can see this black color,
Yes.
it's failed to harvest. You can see some of the black color,
Yeah.
so this is not good rice. When you open it,
Yeah.
it's not good. The
Why it
taste-
become black like this?
because of the bugs.
The bugs been eating they drinking the white
No,
juice.
yeah, I could say like that, but another one, because of the bugs, they have like some, what we call it, bring some disease. Yeah.
So what you can do to avoid this?
No, just
Cannot do nothing.
cannot do nothing.
No, I mean to avoid bugs, you cannot do anything before in advance.
We use like some what we call it, like a pesticide. But
Pesticides.
yeah, but sometimes people not use because it's not good for the quality of the rice.
Yeah.
So sometimes when they have like bugs like this, yes, it's okay, no problem. At least I could say like 85% this rice can still use.
Yeah.
Still harvest.
Okay.
Only 20%.
Here's a closer look at the house of the owner of these fields. Obviously he's living it up. We're walking over there because we can see someone doing some work there. So we're just gonna go and chat to him.
Yeah. So with that kind of stuff,
Can we go there?
Yeah, you can go there.
Yeah.
But it's really wet, yeah?
Yeah. This is already done, yeah?
Yes.
So this is done. So he will cut it from the plants that's ready and then he brings it here.
Yes.
And then what he do? He beat it
The beet with that kind of stuff.
with this. Okay. And then filter it like this.
With this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And after they beat, and the seed will falling off. Yeah. And then after that they got it.
Yeah.
Seed. Yeah. And after that another process is to make it dry for about 3-4 days.
Yes.
Yeah. And after they go to the, what we call it, to do some area which they have like a machine to peel it off.
Yeah.
Right. And got the rice.
Can you ask him how many hours he must work every day?
Biasanya kalau kerja berapa jam, Pak? Dari pagi? Dari jam berapa sampai jam berapa?
Jam 4
Pagi.
sore,
Enggak, dari jam berapa?
jam 7.
Jam 7 sampai jam 4.
Ya.
Tapi punya Bapak ini saungnya ya?
Oh, bukan. Ini kuli.
Oh, cuma ini doang ya?
Ya, kuli.
Biasanya, mohon maaf, kalau ini berapa Pak sehari?
Sehari 100.
100 ya? 100, 120 lah gitu ya. So start at 7 until 4 o'clock.
Okay.
So in 100 and 120. It's around that.
120,000.
Yeah, 100 and 120,000.
Okay.
Yeah. It's depend on about the block, because sometimes you can see the block small,
Yeah.
some block is big.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have come to this local pineapple farm. This is how
You know,
pineapples are
You
made.
know who the guard here?
Who's the what?
The guard.
Who? The tree. What do you mean? Oh, the spider. I didn't even see that. The guardian of the pineapple farm. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is how pineapples are made. So they just grow like this.
Yes. We
Okay.
need to wait about 6-7 months to
Yeah.
harvest.
6-7 months from
Yes.
when you plant it.
Yes.
I never seen it before.
First time? Very
Yeah.
cute, yeah?
I was actually expecting it to become like from the top and then the pineapple comes out like,
no.
you know what I mean? I saw that in SpongeBob.
Yeah. But this is our honey pineapple. So after it's ready to harvest, we just cut and then we regrow. Cut this part and you plant.
Yeah.
It's grow.
After 6-7 months it's ready.
Yeah, ready to harvest.
Okay.
I will show you the big one which is ready to harvest. In 2 months, 3 months, it's ready. It's not so big, but yeah, I think it's the next 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, like that, you can see, big
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I think next month it's ready to harvest.
So if you had the choice, you would take a rice field
Rice-
over a
rice
pineapple field.
Rice field.
Because rice you can harvest 3 times a year.
But this one,
Only twice, if that.
yeah,
Yeah.
even more.
Yeah, yeah.
More than 1 year.
Okay. So that was a bit of the pineapple farm. Next up is the volcanoes.
Yes, next
Yeah.
up is volcano. So now you can open the windows. You can now feel the fresh air because now we enter like the conservation area. We have like a monkey. We have also like a, what we call it, like the bird, and we have also like some cat, wild cat.
What kind of cats?
Wild.
Yeah, but like what? Like bobcat?
We call as the meong, wild meong, something like that. Just later on I will show you like wild cat.
Hey, what's up?
Satu asing.
How much is the entry for this per person?
Sorry.
How much is the entry per person?
So for the foreigners it's about 300,000 rupiah.
For the foreigners?
Yeah.
And for you guys?
$20.
Yeah, and for you?
For the local it's only about 30,000.
30,000. Okay.
10 times. Assalamualaikum.
Senangnya kemari
Hey,
ya.
what's up?
Lagi bawa uang cash.
You're right.
Punten Pak.
Ya, makasih ya.
Yuk, hati.
Yuk.
Thank you, man.
Ya, thank you.
Bye.
Hopefully we can get a T-Rex, yeah, because we have a T-Rex here as well, yeah.
Okay.
Because we enter like the Jurassic Park area. Yeah.
So we have now arrived at this volcano area,
Yeah.
and the tiger greeting us. This is the volcano.
Let me show you.
Okay. Wow. So this is the hole, yeah?
Yes. So this is our crater, the biggest crater in this volcano. Because at least we have about 6 crater. It's amazing, right? And this hole is open. It's about 3 weeks ago. That hole with the white smoke. But the real crater is over there with the hole, big hole.
Yeah. So when is the last time this erupted?
3 years ago. Later on I will show you the remain of the area, which is you can see the area is destroyed because of the last eruption.
So 3 years ago when it erupted, there was lava coming out?
No, it's only the gas. So it's like phreatic like small
Okay.
eruption.
So this is actually the first time I've come to an active volcano site. You already know. What is that? A mosque?
A mosque.
Okay.
A mosque.
Couple horses in the cut as well.
For the kids.
Yeah. Hello, man. This is the name of this place?
Yes, Tangkuban Perahu.
Okay. 1830. What is the meaning of the tiger and
So
eagles?
the tiger is a Java tiger. A long time ago we have a Java tiger, but it's extinct now.
Yeah.
So we have now the Java eagle now.
Ah, okay.
Java eagle still exists.
I was seeing that actually, you know, they have the golden eagle with 45 feathers and things like that.
That's
yeah?
a Garuda.
Yeah, is that the same as this?
Different. So that Java eagle, but Garuda is like a
Okay.
mythology animal. Coming, I will show you.
Yeah.
Want to take some picture?
Some sticks for sale.
This medicine.
Medicine?
Traditional medicine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go up these stairs. Wow.
This is one of the best.
Yeah.
You can hear the sound, right?
I feel like when we was there, we had a better view of this pond. Because,
Yes.
but I think because it's now getting a bit foggy, yeah?
Yeah, foggy, yes.
So let's carry on down this path.
Nah, ini tukang gorengan.
Nggak ada. Libur dia.
Tukang gorengan.
Nggak jualan.
Pre.
Hi.
So some local people they selling the sulfur like
Yeah.
this. This is sulfur. Yeah.
The sulfur, what
Yeah.
can you do with it?
For skin, for fat.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good for your skin.
Yeah, good for skin. Make it
Okay.
glow. And this is the root. Yeah, it's for medicine.
Roots of what?
So for rheumatic, something like that, you just boil it with the water.
Yeah, but the roots of what is it?
This is nama pohonnya apa, Bah?
Apa?
Nama pohonnya, nama itu.
Root dragon.
They call it like root of dragon.
Dragon fruit.
Not dragon fruit, but
Dragon
The
root.
root of
dragon
the dragon.
of yeah,
Okay.
dragon wood, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ini
yeah.
I know what you mean now with the smell of the sulfur.
Yes.
I can smell it now, that burnt smell.
You know, this volcano
Yeah.
released two type of gas.
Yeah.
The first one is the hydrogen sulfide,
Mhm.
and another one is the carbon dioxide.
Okay.
So for the carbon dioxide, so that's the reason why we cannot going down there. not allowed to going down there because, you know, for the carbon dioxide, we'll concentrate on the ground, especially in the cold air.
Okay.
Right? The second one we call it as the hydrogen sulfide, which is sulfur, and it's very dangerous too. Very dangerous. That's why in the morning time they always check the content of the air. If the air contain big number of the hydrogen sulfide, it's not allowed to visit. They will not open this area.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous.
Yeah. Okay.
Very dangerous. Yeah. And you know, in the world, at least we have about 3 types of volcano. The first one is what we call as a Mars volcano. How it look like a shield.
Yeah.
You can find this type of volcano in Hawaii. The magma room is not so deep. When this volcano erupted, the lava will melting to the ocean.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see the lava. The second one we call is the stratovolcano.
Okay.
How it look like a cone, very high. So this is stratovolcano.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the stratovolcano is very high because long time ago, I could say a million years ago, a lot of like eruption.
Yeah.
Because of this eruption, release a lot of material, lava, stone, ash. So because of this eruption, it's make new layer
Yeah.
from the material.
Okay.
Yeah. Another eruption, new layer. Another eruption, new layer. New layer, new layer. That's why it's very high.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But the magma room is very deep.
Mm.
Yeah, very deep. But this volcano release the gas from the magma
Yeah.
mixed with the water.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
my understanding of volcano was always that there's gonna be magma
Yeah, the
and
magma.
lava coming out.
Lava. But strato is not because different type of the volcano.
Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes also the lava will coming out. But if the lava coming out is very dangerous because maybe the half body will disappear.
Half the what?
The half body of the
Will disappear.
mountain will
Yeah,
disappear
okay.
because, you know, because of the layer, right? So this layer close the way the
Yeah.
lava, right? Because of the lava will push, right? When this push and big explosion,
It gets destroyed, so it gets flat.
Yes, yes.
So it will look like this then.
Yeah,
So
like
not
this
too
one.
high.
Not
It will
too
just
high. Yes.
a flat hole.
Yeah, flat hole. Yeah. And another one we call it the caldera, another type of the volcano. And in caldera we have a one we call as the Krakatoa. So the difference is the crater is very big. Even the half body is crater, very big.
Okay.
When this volcano erupted, of course, it will disappear. The volcano, even the more than the half body will disappear. Yeah, but
Okay.
this is strato. That's why I said about the layer. Remember, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You can see now over there that stone, like a layer, ash, stone, ash, stone, ash, like a layer. Yeah. This is the ash of the last eruption.
So when it erupted, it came all the way up here.
Even from here, the ash is coming from everywhere.
Okay. So what is the meaning of sulfur? What he was selling in the bottle, what is that? How is that different to this?
So this is the ash, but that's the sulfur. Because some, you know, like in this area we have at least about 6 craters,
Yeah.
but another one is small. So one of the craters is allowed for the local people going to this crater to get a sulfur. We call it as a sulfur hunter.
Okay.
You can see the sulfur, like from here, that yellow thing.
Yes.
So there's sulfur. Yeah, for the local people who go to this small crater around this area, they will collect the sulfur and they sell to the local people. Yeah,
Okay.
because some of the local people, they really love to take a bath with the sulfur. You can see some yellow green color.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's sulfur.
Yeah. And what is this?
It's one of the layer.
Ah, okay, okay. So this is what you meant by the ash and the layer.
Ash lava, something like that. That's lava, but it's already hardened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is many years ago. It was up to here.
Yes,
Yeah. How many years?
It's more than 100, 200,000 years ago. Yeah, very old.
That's crazy. As with all popular tourist destinations, we have a market. That's alright, thank you. It's alright, thank you. Thanks.
Nanti kesini lagi, oke. Dulu ganti dulu sepatunya.
Ayo.
Ah, siap bos.
And we have also a very special wood here. We call it as batik wood.
What wood?
Batik.
Okay.
Batik is like a pattern. So the pattern is coming from the tree, from the wood. So it's not handmade.
Oh, you can see it. Yeah, he just snips the skin away, and it's that design.
Yes.
The smell is actually quite strong. It's like that burnt chemical smell. I guess too much of it would not be good. So we've come now to another viewpoint. It's on the other side basically, and there's some people filming something.
Okay, so this is the main crater.
Yeah.
Very nice, like a moon surface, right?
And
now let me show you the remain of the last eruption.
okay.
Yeah, the area which you can see like what happened 3 years ago.
It erupted from here.
Erupted from here because the main crater is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all of the material coming out going that part.
Okay. So did they already know in advance it will happen?
It's just at that time it's only 5 minutes
Yeah. Okay.
before. Just
And they
5
cleared
minutes.
the area.
They cleared the area, which is people panic at that time.
If you can point at it, how far did it come up? You can see the layers here as well
Yeah.
on the
I
wall.
think it's about over there, something
Wow.
like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Because at the time when this volcano erupted,
Yeah.
I was in this area with my customer from Chile, lady from Chile. I cannot forget about
So
that.
you were here when it happened,
Yes.
and you found out 5 minutes before.
Yes, but more than because at the time I can feel like some sign. You can smell a very sulfur, very strong.
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
And after that, I can see like sometimes like a black smoke coming out.
Yeah. Okay.
And after that, I tell my customer, I think this is not good sign for us. Better we just going down and just 30 minutes, 1 hour after we just on the ground,
Yeah.
this volcano erupted.
So that was a bit of this. Now we're gonna see another. You said we're gonna see another crater, yeah?
Not another crater, only the what we call it, the area.
That's the musicians of
Yeah, the
Indonesia.
musician, yeah. Local lady musician.
Now we're gonna go see another crater. The lady's killing it with the music. Next up for sure. Micah has just been following us. This is the remainder.
This is the area, and this all of the material, like landslide, like
Yeah. So when it erupted from there, it came all the way like this.
Yeah.
And destroyed everything this
destroy
way.
everything. Even you now standing in the building. This
Yeah,
is like worst building,
Yeah.
right? Like a local shop like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at the time we're quite lucky, no one died.
Yeah.
But just 3 got go to the hospital just 1 week, because you know sometimes when the local people panic, they prefer to hiding in the building.
Oh,
They
okay.
scare.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But if you just hiding in the building, you can
Then you go
imagine,
down with it. Yeah,
you
yeah.
die.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why the god just tried to make sure that hello, everybody here, something like that.
Yeah, okay, okay.
There's 3 gods last man, and they go to hospital for 1 week because they have a very big problem
With the breathing.
with the breathing, especially because of the gas. Even they're wearing a mask,
Yeah, yeah.
not help.
That's
Show you.
Mother Nature for you.
Yes. If you can see, this is the ash, yeah. This is the ash. The rest of the this is the ash,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this is the front side of the crater.
Okay.
So that's the main crater. So when this volcano erupted, all the materials come to this area. Even you can see that, right?
Yes.
You know, the majority people around this area, they are Muslim, right?
Okay.
And it's not allowed to drink alcohol.
Mm.
So some local people make some traditional drink
Mm-hmm.
to make a body warm.
Okay.
And it's made by ginger, brown sugar, cinnamon, and some local chili.
What is it called?
We call it as bandrek.
Yeah.
Sounds good?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's try.
Yeah, let's try it, man. Let's go and try some bandrek and make our body warms.
Yeah. Very beautiful, yeah? Oh my god.
Maybe get a thumbnail for me as well. So this volcano is obviously the highlight of this tour, but I think we'll stop at some tea plantations as well.
So
Oh,
what
this
we
is
call
it.
bandrek.
Bandrek.
Yeah. So it's made by ginger,
Mm-hmm.
cinnamon, brown sugar, and some local tea. Okay, coming.
This is the tea master.
Take a sip, please. I will gather
Yeah, okay.
the what we call it, the ingredients.
And we'll be sipping it out of this.
Yeah, so that's the glass, the bamboo glass. As I said, a lot of local people they use a bamboo for anything.
So this is the tea. It's kind of a tea, yeah?
Yeah, it's kind of tea, but we not use tea. Yeah,
Yeah,
only
yeah.
like a ginger.
A hot beverage basically. And these are the ingredients.
Brown
What is
sugar.
this?
Brown sugar.
Okay.
Cinnamon,
Uh-huh.
and that's local chili, dry local chili. So that's the secret ingredients.
Okay.
And that's the ginger. Okay, so next is I really want to show you about the traditional music instrument made by bamboo.
Okay.
We call it as angklung. Okay,
Es angklung.
angklung. This is what we call as angklung. Yeah, how to play like a piano, shake. And this is my friend is very expert to play this music because to be honest, I'm not play some instrument.
Yeah.
But my friend has already played this instrument for more than 10 years.
Okay.
Same like piano, sir.
One more happy birthday, happy birthday.
How much is this?
This whole set,
Yeah.
this is 3 million.
3 million.
But I have a small one for like this. Same.
Yeah, yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
You're a good musician.
Yeah.
I would buy it, but I don't have a space in my suitcase.
Oh, no
I give you
problem.
some dough though. Here you go.
No, I think better you just buy one accessories like this.
Why?
Coming. Because it's not allowed to give free money here. You just get
Oh,
here
okay, okay.
as a gift. Yeah, and you give.
What about a bracelet?
Bracelets up to you.
Okay.
Maybe this one?
Okay, that one is named Kuka. Good,
Kuka.
good, what? Good
luck.
Wood.
Ah, good wood.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
You know, in any country I go to, when I'm in a tourist place, I see the people with the shops next to each other
Yes.
always selling the
Same.
exact same thing. That is not good for business, yeah? Because if a tourist comes, he buy something already there and he will ignore everything else because it's all the same items.
You
So
know?
maybe they should change it.
Let me let you know, for the local people, they have some belief.
Yeah.
God is what we call it,
Equal.
equal.
Mm.
God is equal, so they believe about that.
So they sell equally the same things.
Yes.
Okay.
If your time to gather money,
Yeah.
so the customer will come. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
So now we will take you to the Sundanese restaurant.
Sundanese.
Sundanese.
What's that?
Sundanese is the local ethnic group who stay and living around this area.
Okay.
Sundanese people, yeah?
The Sundanese restaurant. This is the name of the restaurant.
Sindang Raret, yeah, Sundanese. And our company already booked a boat for you, special boat.
We have some fish as well right next to us. So let me show you what's for lunch. We have some chicken satay and then some peanut sauce, water spinach, quail eggs and some rice. And this is some fruit juice like pineapple and what is it?
Lemon root
Mhm.
and lychee.
So yeah, next up, hot springs. Actually not the hot springs, I forgot about the tea plantation. If I turn my back on the tea, there's no turning back. You said all this is owned by the government?
Yes, all of the tea plantation in Indonesia is owned by government because we got this tea plantation from the Dutch government. So when we got our independence, our first president, Mr. Sukarno, said all belong to the Dutch government is now belong to Indonesian government. Because before the Dutch coming, we don't have any tea like this. Yeah.
Okay.
So the Dutch bring it here, in the 16th century.
Yeah.
1684. And we
Okay.
start to plant tea.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you can see, maybe next week,
Yeah.
this area is ready to harvest. You can see this is a good quality of tea leaf.
Yeah.
Young.
Yes.
The young leaf, yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the color is green, but it's
Yeah.
light.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
So we just only harvest maximum 5 leaves.
Okay.
Yeah, like this one. Yeah. So this part, whole part,
Yeah.
even with the stem,
Mm-hmm.
is black tea. And the young leaf, 2 young leaf like this,
Mm-hmm.
green tea.
Okay. I
Okay.
didn't know that.
And this part, baby leaf, we
Yeah.
call as white tea. We have also 2 ways how to harvest.
Okay.
For the black tea,
Mhm.
now they make it quick. They use like a cutter. Yeah.
Yeah.
The cutter with the back like this.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Make it quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And after that, they go to the factory, and for the withering process is about 20 hours. And after that, they will roast and chop. And after that, the antioxidant or fermented process. After that, they will sorter with the big and the small one, something
Yes.
like that. The government package with the big bag is about 20-25 kilogram
Yes.
without brand.
Yeah.
Okay, and after this, the government sell to the local company or export. As for the local company, they will bring to the factory, put some nether flavor, jasmine, lemon,
Yeah.
and they package with a small tea bag
Yes.
and give a brand.
Yeah, yeah. Have you heard of the tea plantation in Sri Lanka?
Yes.
I went there on a tea factory tour,
Yes.
and the lady told me they're not exporters, they are wholesalers, yeah?
Okay.
So they make it ready and bring it to the city, and different companies can come, look
Yes.
at it and buy it.
Yes.
And even though they put their own name on it,
Yes.
it's all from the same plantation.
Plantation, yes.
Yeah.
So that's quite similar, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the government can control the price of the tea in Indonesia now.
Do you think that's why he kept it government owned and not
Yes.
private?
Yes, not
Because-
private. And also, if for the private, you can imagine they need very huge area,
Yes.
right? So I tell you about the black tea, right?
Yes.
How to harvest with
Yeah.
the cutter. So how about the green tea and white tea? How to harvest green tea and white tea? Manual with the hand.
Okay.
So the white tea is the most expensive one.
Yeah.
This is the most expensive because you can imagine 1 hectare of the tea plantation can only produce 1.8 kilogram of white tea. So 1 kilograms,
Yeah.
1 kilograms of white tea is about $200 now.
But that means the black tea must be the cheapest.
The cheapest, yeah, the
Yeah.
cheapest, very
Too
cheap.
much available.
Yeah, it's very so much available.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for the white tea, no rose, no antioxidant. They just make it dry,
Mhm.
and after that, the color will change into white,
Okay.
and you just start to use for the tea. So it's very beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a bit of the tea plantation, folks. Now the last stop is the hot spring. Got my towel out, and this is some fruit market. We'll check it out later. SpongeBob would be proud. So from what the tour guide said, you said the hot spring is like a pool of water, and the water is hot, yeah?
Yes.
Because of all the magma under the
Yes.
surface.
So this
Some-
water coming from the one of the crater, small crater,
Yeah.
from the volcano.
So why is this a tourist place? Because of the hot spring?
Because you know, like local people, they really love coming here
To the hot spring?
to the hot spring, yeah.
Okay.
Because as I said, this hot spring is really easy to visit. Easily for the family, they will bring the whole family
Mhm.
with them, yeah. And also, I want to show you something very unique kind of wood. Remember about the batik wood?
Yes.
So mostly the people, they use this kind of wood for the plant,
Okay.
like this, yeah.
As a flower pot.
Yeah, the flower pot, yeah.
Okay.
But this pattern is coming from the wood. So this is the inside the wood.
Yes.
Yeah, it's soft, yeah. Mostly we use for the pot, mostly for the ashtray as well, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
but this is still dry, not
Yes.
wet, yeah. If
Okay.
it's the wet, the colors would be like this.
Yeah. So just entering this hot spring area, you already know.